Today we are going to talk about the most terrifying illusion in Teen Wolf, where nothing was real, but the fear was. The episode that trapped the characters inside their own minds and forced us, the audience, to question what's real. Welcome to MTV series. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. It didn't start with blood. It started with silence. An eerie kind of quiet. Not the peaceful kind, but the wrong kind. The kind that makes you feel like you're being watched from the inside out. You know those dreams where you're running but never moving? That's the kind of nightmare Scott, Lydia, and their entire pack were about to enter. The Dread Doctors had finally succeeded. They'd created their monster. The Beast of Gavaudan. A creature so massive, so ancient, and so brutal that even Derek Hale would have run. And what's worse? The beast wasn't some rogue werewolf or angry banshee. It was someone they knew. But the memory was buried. Deep. Hidden under layers of psychological traps and broken timelines. Have you ever looked at someone you love and wondered if there's a part of them you don't know? Imagine that, but multiply it by 10. That's what Scott was dealing with. His pack was falling apart. Trust was eroding. And the beast was hunting them like they were mice. But the genius of this episode wasn't just the horror, it was the mind games. Lydia, trapped in Icon House, silenced, drugged, and separated from everyone, was starting to remember what the Dread Doctors did to her. Screams echoed in her skull. But they weren't hers. They were premonitions of death. The banshee inside her was evolving. But instead of strength, it brought agony. And the worst part? No one could help her. Because she wasn't just locked away in a building, she was locked inside her own mind. Meanwhile, Scott was piecing together a mystery with no clues. His alpha powers were failing. The pack wasn't answering calls. Every time he made a move, the beast made a bigger one. It was like playing chess against a ghost, who always knew your next move. Then there was Mason. Sweet, loyal, cheerful Mason. But deep inside him, the Dread Doctors had planted something unspeakable. He started hearing voices, seeing flashes, losing time. And in a spine-chilling twist, Theo, a character everyone loved to hate, figured out what no one else could. Mason is the beast. Now stop. Think about that for a second. Your best friend. The guy who stood by your side through it all. The one person you trusted when everything else fell apart, is the monster killing everyone. That's the moment everything snapped. No more safe zones. No more plans. Scott had to fight not just a creature, but a friend. And unlike before, he couldn't just punch or roar his way through this. This wasn't a war of claws. It was a war of identity. The episode ends with chaos, but a controlled chaos. The beast fully emerges. It remembers its past life. And the moment we realize that it's tied to the legend of the Gavaudan, tied to the Argent family, you feel the series tying itself into a full circle. Past, present, and myth colliding at once. And here's why this episode matters. It blurred the lines between man and monster. It made us ask, how much of who we are is choice, and how much is programmed? What if your worst enemy lives inside you, and you don't even know it? It's not just horror. It's existential horror. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Please like, share and subscribe for more.